Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Gulfstream Park here on Wednesday. It is the 8th of March 2023. And before I go any further, yes, the power is out here in New York City, so just pardon the setup and the lack of lights. You don't really need to see me, you just have to hear me, so hopefully it sounds okay. We're going to look at the third race from Gulfstream, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Get 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. And my God, thank you. I looked at these races yesterday, so good thing I have something to do today. But I did forget to download Thursdays and Fridays racing form. So if I have no power tomorrow, it's going to be a very boring day. But I still have 100% life in this iPad, so I'll just go find a Wi-Fi somewhere here in Queens or Brooklyn. Let's take the third race from Gulfstream, which is claiming $35,000. It's going for a purse $36,000. Race for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and up, portion have won 2 races here. Field of 7 horses going about 1 mile and 170, about 1 mile and 70 yards on the all-weather Tapeta surface. Gonna take here the 6 horse built different. Let's go 6-4-1-2 in the superfecta. 6-4-1-2 super, top selection 6 horse built different. This 4-year-old filly by Practical Joke, Jose D'Angelo trains. Jose Ortiz gets the mounts. The horse's most recent outing came the 1st of February at Gulfstream. 1 mile long and claiming $35,000, and the horse finished second by a length that day. You know, he sat back early. He doesn't have a lot of forwardly pace. He had a decent turn a foot late. I didn't think it was a half bad race. Refreshing back to the Tapeta, lesser quality horses. I think he could get the trip to win. His previous race was opening day of the championship meeting here at Gulfstream, a mile 16 Tapeta and optional 50. He finished 7th by 9 lengths that day and just really didn't have the best beginnings. Had a horrible trip into the clubhouse turn, and it cost him. First start back from Saratoga, he needed the race there. 29th of July was his previous race at the Spa, mile 16th on the Mellon, and starter allowance race 50,000. He finished 6th by 5.5 lengths. He was wide throughout and just had nothing there. He is a winner over this course. He's won once. That came here over the mile 70 last March and maiden optional 50. Won by 1.5 lengths from tracking position. He went quite nicely. I would like to see this horse track and get a good trip. At 4-1, I'm going to use him. The 4-horse Zizits, I think, is your second likeliest winner. Most recently, in a claim 50 a few weeks ago, he finished 3rd by 6 lengths, where he just couldn't keep up late, but he got beat by a little better horses. He's stepping to a claiming 35 today. Not the world's toughest horses. He, had good races as of recently coming here to Gulfstream. With every race getting better, I'm going to give him a shot at 5-2 in the pick 4. Rainbow 6 begins with this race also. I don't think you'll see it as good as a pay as you did on last week. But to recount my selection for the third from Gulfstream, let's take the 6 horse built different. Give kudos to the 4 horse Visit, 6-4-1-2 super, 6-4 in your multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.